everyone, this is Everything Horror, where we love to talk about everything horror. And in this video, I'm going to go over some of the most anticipated horror films that I have for 2020. These are films that I'm really looking forward to. This isn't really like a list, I'm just going down the line of what's coming out. I'm not doing like a top 10 or anything. These are just all films that I'm anticipating for 2021 that are horror related. So let's go ahead and get into it. So one of the first films is going to be Wrong Turn. That's right. Wrong Turn Foundation is what it's called. That is going to be one of the first Wrong Turn movies in the last, 5 or 6 years. This is going to be a kind of a reboot. The trailer that I saw for this film looked pretty different from what's been coming out lately from this franchise. So I'm actually excited about that. There are some parts where it seems a little bit too smart for its own good. But I guess we'll leave that up to the film. Once I see it, we'll see how everything turned out. But yeah, I'm excited to see that one. So hopefully it's good. Another anticipated film is Antlers. I was excited to see this one last year, and then the whole pandemic occurred. This film revolves around a strange boy that is hiding a deep, dark secret. This looks like to be in the vein of some type of Wendigo story. So I'm excited to see that one. Was very anticipated last year, and this year very anticipated. Hopefully we get to see it. This one comes as no surprise. A lot of people are anticipating this movie. Not only in the horror world, but in the regular movie world, and that is A Quiet Place Part 2. This movie I was so close to watching last year, and then the whole pandemic occurred, and all hell broke loose. So hopefully we all finally get to see this movie. It's been a long time coming. Heard great things about it before everything went crazy, and so very, very excited for A Quiet Place Part 2. Next, I would say The Reckoning. This is Neil Marshall's return to horror. The last film he directed was Hellboy, which was but he's returning to horror. You know him from great movies like The Descent, Dog Soldiers. This new film that he made, it revolves around witch trials, it appears. This film should actually be releasing fairly soon, so can't wait to see this one. You'll definitely see a review for that. Next would be A Late Night in Soho. This is Edgar Wright's first straight-up horror film, starring Anya Taylor-Joy. I am very excited to see it. Anya Taylor-Joy is a great actress. The main story for this film is kind of under wraps, but it apparently has to deal with time travel and things going awry, so we'll see how this turns out. Another movie that I was really anticipating last year, and I'm very excited to hopefully see it this year, would be Spiral from the Book of Saul. This movie really has me intrigued from the acting, the producing, all fronts, with having Chris Rock, Samuel L. Jackson. I never would have thought I'd be seeing them ever in a Saw film, so I'm very excited to see how everything is going to mix and what the story is going to be. And this actually has the return of director Darren Lynn Bousman, so we'll see how everything mixes. Very excited. Then there is The Devil Made Me Do It, The Conjuring. Now, I am excited to see this film, but I'm also hesitant because of the director. The director for this film is who directed La Llorona. That movie I didn't really like, so I'm kind of hesitant to get my hopes up for this film, but I'm loving that Ed and Lorraine Warren are returning for this film, and the concept for the story is very intriguing, with someone on trial saying that the devil made them kill someone. So we'll see how this is, but I am excited to see it. Next is Candyman. This movie would probably be my most anticipated for the year. I love the original Candyman, and this seems to be kind of a reboot slash sequel. I'm hoping that Tony Todd has a sizable part in this film. But the story, the trailer that I saw, actually has me very pumped for this film. I'm sad that it didn't come out last year, but I'm super excited to see it this year. It's going to be coming out late this year, so it'll definitely get you in the vibe for the Halloween season for sure. Next, I don't hear a lot of people talking about this one. The Resident Evil, the new Resident Evil film that they just wrapped up not too long ago. I'm excited to see that. Hopefully, we get a trailer soon just to see what type of vibes it gives. But I'm excited to see it. Hopefully, they learn from their mistakes from the original Resident Evil's movie series that came out just ended not too long ago, and we get straight up survival horror in a movie. And then there's Don't Breathe 2. This is anticipated to be coming out this year. If it is, I'm very excited to see it. This one revolves around the blind man. I think he's going to be the main character, and he's protecting this young woman. We'll see how it is. I hope it's not more of like a action film, and it sticks to its roots with the horror aspect, like from the original. But we'll see. But I'm very, very excited to see what they do with this character. It won't be directed by Fede Alvarez, but still excited nonetheless. And then here's another dark horse for me, Malignant by James Wan. I am very excited to see this film. The story for this is very under wraps, but from what I've seen so far from James Wan, he has come up with the new wave of horror for every 5-10 years, every decade. He did the Saw series, he did the Insidious series, the Conjuring, and what did we get? A bunch of Conjuring movies. When Saw came out, a bunch of torture porn movies. So let's see what he brings next. Hopefully it comes out this year. If it does, it is definitely one of my anticipated films for 2021. A film that's going to be coming out to streaming services is Army of the Dead. This is Zack Snyder return to the zombie genre, and I'm very excited. I love Dawn of the Dead. It is an underrated remake, and I'm very excited to see his return to zombie goodness. And then to wrap it all up, I have to say, I lied earlier. This is my most anticipated film. Halloween Kills. The trailer has me hyped. All the little bits of promo that we get has me hyped. I am very excited for Halloween Kills. I really liked Halloween 2018, and from what I've heard with Halloween Kills, this is that movie on acid. So let us hope that it's true, and let us hope that it finally gets released. They say it won't be pushed back anymore, so we're gonna get it later on this year. So very excited to see that film. Let me know, you guys, what are you anticipating for 2021? Is it any of these films that I laid out here in this video? What is your most anticipated film? I greatly appreciate it if you guys give this video a like. And thank you so much for sticking with my channel. I'm very thankful for all of you. Anyways, this is Everything Horror, where we love to talk about everything horror. Take care, peeps.